Hi everybody, it's me, Anna, from the Indiana channel. Will you please hit like, subscribe, and the notification button to help me keep building my channel. Wait, and will you share my video, please? Cha-ching! Thank you. Hi you guys, hi. It's Monday. I didn't post any videos Saturday or Sunday. I was really busy. Sometimes that happens on the weekend though. Anyway, so it is Monday. So happy Monday. Happy Monday. I hope you guys all had a really good day today. Sometimes that first day of the week. You know what? It doesn't matter what day of the week it is. When you got a job, sometimes and you do a job where you do any job. And I don't care if it's any job you do. That consists of having to wake up early in the morning and you have to be physical in any event that you're doing. You know, these meat suits of ours, they get tired sometimes and we just get wore out. It doesn't make you any feel less blessed or any less grateful, but boy, sometimes it's just like, anyway. So I am kind of tired today a little bit. I was just telling my brother and, his wife, I'm like, you know, I feel like just going to snuggle up in the bed. So I'm gonna make this video, go take a shower and get some good sleep tonight, get a good night's rest. But like I said, like I tell you guys, when I'm posting these videos, that when I'm at work, I jot down things that I want to talk about. And today I was talking to a lady at work, and we was talking about our kids and grandkids. Well, she don't have grandkids yet, but my grandkids are the same age as some of her kids. And so my granddaughter, who is getting ready to turn 16, and that's my first grandchild, is getting ready to be sweet 16. And oh my god, like I don't know how I feel about it, besides overwhelmed with love and joy, because she's such a beautiful and goal oriented and definitely a beautiful soul. And I don't even know how to explain her any better than that. But then I have another, so right now I have 3 15-year-old grandchildren. They're all 15 for 30 days. So I have a 15-year-old granddaughter who just went to homecoming Friday, and she was so cute. Like, she was so beautiful. My daughter sent me pictures, and oh my gosh, she was so cute. She had on this little red glittery dress, and she's just this real tiny little thing and just cute as a button. And she wore these black Converse, these black Chucks, but she could pull it off. And her boyfriend wore a black tuxedo with a red glittery bow tie. They matched, but it was just so cute seeing the pictures and how beautiful she is and how quick she's growing up. And then I have a 15-year-old grandson who was applying for a job and is getting ready to start his first job here, working on weekends. And he's an amazing young man. He's tall and he's handsome and he's funny and he's got a great personality. Like I have 10 grandkids and they're all amazing and they all have the best character in the world. I've got one that's 9 right now and she's mad at me, but it's par for the course. And she's definitely got her own personality and she's amazing. But that is what it is. But I want to get back to, I have my 3 15-year-old ones, because so I was talking to the lady at work, and her son is 14 and he just did his first homecoming this weekend. It was actually the same homecoming as my granddaughter. They go to the same school. But she was just like, I can't believe that it's her oldest, and like, I can't believe how old he is, and I can't believe that I'm watching him grow up before my eyes. And he went out on his first date, and they went out and he went to a pool party, and she's like, oh my god, and I can't believe it. And I'm like, you know, this is where I want to go with this, on all this, is like, I'm sitting back watching my grandkids grow up. Like, my grandkids are growing up. They're 15 and one of them's getting ready to be 16 in 3 days on the 22nd. And I am amazed at how fast this has went by. And what it's done for me is made me realize how fast my kids grew up. I mean, I have kids that are 36, 35, 33, 27, and I cannot believe, oh my God, that my kids are all adults like that. Like, where has these 30-something years went. Like, I say that with a very heavy heart, because I'm going to share this and be very honest about it, is I missed so much of their childhood. Alcohol was a huge heavy hitter for me in their growing up years. So even if I was there, even if you saw me in the physical form, it doesn't necessarily mean I was there in the mental form. I remember, like, just for instance, and this is not like a pity thing. I'm sharing this because it comes back to the healing. It comes back to the recovery. It comes back to the child healing. It comes back to love. But I would be there, and okay, say for instance, like when my kids would do something wrong, and I would punish them, discipline them for maybe getting in trouble in school, or fighting, or whatever their Bart Simpson shenanigans may have been, because I had one that definitely had the Bart Simpson syndrome. But or whatever, they were sneaking around, whatever they were doing, and they were not bad kids, they were just kids. But if I would punish them for something they did, and then I would start drinking, I immediately didn't stay with the discipline. So I was never really a present parent, even if I was in the physical form there. It doesn't, I can't say never, I make it sound so horrible, but I definitely was an alcoholic parent, and I'll just let it go with that. And what has happened is, when I got clean and sober the first time, man, one of my biggest forms of healing from was my guilt. I had so much guilt inside because I would flash back to all the times I should have and could have, that I didn't. The what ifs. I remember one time my sponsor told me, she said, "Anna, you can go to Barnes and Noble and get the woulda, coulda, shoulda book in aisle 4. And I was like, "Oh, really?" She said, "No, I'm lying. There isn't one. You can't live in the woulda, coulda, shouldas, and we can't live in the regrets." But I want people to know that they only live once. Like, our children are only here through this one life with us, and through their growing up. And man, we really do, as adults, need to heal, and we need to heal ourselves and forgive ourselves, so we can be like me. I can't change anything of what happened when my children were growing up, but what I can do today is the next right thing every day, and make amends every day, and let them know that I'm here today. But I can also be a better grandparent than I was a parent. Because the truth is, I don't want to live in any more regrets. I don't want to look back 10 years from now and be like, "Oh my God, I missed that. I mean, I'm still going to miss things. There's no way I can be present and everything with so many grandkids and everything. But man, I don't want to not be a part of their lives. And I don't want them to ever think that they can't call me, because they can. And even if they think they can't, I'm going to make sure that I keep embedding them in their head. You can call me. You can call me. You can call me. I'm going to be here. I'm going to be here. I want to be here. It's not a have to. It's a want to. I want to be a part of their lives. And I see so many people struggle with that when they either they get older and they live in regret from decisions they made. And I'm not necessarily saying it had to be any kind of alcohol related or drug related or anything like that. It can be where people feel like they work too much, that they missed out on things with their kids. Today is a brand new day. Right now is a very brand new day that we can tell our kids, "I was wrong." If you feel that, only if you feel that. Or you can let them know, "Hey, I didn't have a choice. I would have preferred to be with you, but I had to do this to make a living." But, our kids deserve to know that they were loved and that they are loved. And for me, it all comes back to, I had to really stop beating myself up and forgive myself and not live in regret, so that I could not live in the guilt, so I would stay sober, so I would stay clean, so I can be a parent, so I can be a grandparent today. Because, oh my God, listen, people, it goes by so fast. So if you've got little ones, man, find time, make time. And I know if you're going to school and you've got kids, it's hard. And make some kind of time. I know it's a struggle. but you'll regret it later. And I hate seeing people live in regret. And it's easier to do the right thing at a certain time than have to grow up and heal as an adult and try to get past the guilt and regrets, because that's very much takes a lot of soul searching, and it's really hard to do. So if you have the opportunity today to be a parent, to be a grandparent, participate, be a part of, make time. Don't give up on yourself, and don't give up on these kids, and don't give up on your grandbabies, because they deserve it. So if it takes whatever it takes to make time, find the time, because you know what? We cannot get time back. Time is not replaceable. Like, we have only this moment, and that's why they say so many times, be in the moment. Be in the moment, because there's nothing we can do about the future, and there's absolutely nothing we can change about the past. Oh, here's one that I learned when I was going to IOP back in 2011. Okay, put one leg in the present. Put one leg in the future and put one leg in the past. And what you're doing is pissing on the moment. Oh, wait, I said it wrong. If you have one leg in the past, you have one leg in the future, all you're doing is pissing on the moment. Because all you're doing is causing worry. All you're doing is worrying if you're thinking about the future. And all you're doing is feeling guilt from being in the past. You know, all you have is this moment. And this moment is gold. It is treasure. It is beautiful. And it's amazing if you just take a moment to be in the moment, and sometimes just put this thing down. This phone that I'm talking on, this may seem hypocritical, but you know what? This phone is sending subliminal messages to us people, and it is literally holding us hostage, and it's keeping us away from our families. Like that hour a night you're sitting here playing on TikTok or Facebook or even YouTube, and I'm not trying to get rid of subscribers or put anybody down, but what I'm saying is, man, take half the time you're spending on your phone and give it to your kids, or send them a message, or FaceTime them, or call a family member. But man, life is just getting so impersonable, and our kids are growing quick. When I tell you a blink of an eye, for people that have grown kids, you already know what I mean. But for people that have small children, if you're listening to this, it goes fast, so fast. Anyway, I just wanted to share that, because I do believe in my heart it is so much easier to learn and heal today. I'm sorry, I told you I'm tired. I believe it's so much easier to love and nurture and raise a child than it is to heal an adult and have to go through all the trauma and guilt and pain of healing no wounds. And one of the hardest things to go through as a parent is going through the guilt part of decisions we made. So yeah, if we can start trying to change those things, and ask for help, ask somebody, hey, can you help me out here? Maybe if it's a job, you need help just so you can get it done, so you can spend some time with your kids. I don't know, anything that you can do to come to a solution to be able to spend time with your family, try it. It can't go wrong if you're spending time with your kids or your grandkids. Anyway, I just wanted to share that today because it was been on my heart, and listening to other people talk about how guilty they feel about missing things in their children's lives, and talking to the lady at work about how fast her kids are growing up, and thinking about, oh my God, my children are grown, and God, I don't want to miss no more. I do want to be a part of their lives, and I want to be a part of my grandkids' lives. I don't want to miss that. So I hope you guys feel the same way, and I hope that maybe this might help you see that time flies. So, and I'm not even when you're having fun. It flies even if you're not having fun. So I love you guys. Have a really good Tuesday tomorrow. And I hope everybody had a good Monday. And I love you guys. So please hit like, subscribe, and the notification button to help me keep building my channel. And will you please will you please share my video? I told you I'm tired. Cha-ching! I do love you guys. Good night. Talk to you tomorrow.